Oh, Gentleman Ghost, test YouTube acting funny. Do you see this? Of course I see this. Did the YouTube update or something? Hold on. Leonia, this is Leonia. No, Leonis, Leonia. Ovalifolia. Ovalifolia elliptica. This one. I'm using the INS iNaturalist app and collecting different photos. Maybe YouTube is acting funny because somehow here is low reception in the best open area. When I climb that hill, it's gonna be smooth as butter. But you have to bear with me. I'm also uploading photos. Okay, photos are uploaded. Cool. Does the app identify trees? Yeah, it tries to at least. I was lucky over there because the ID is on the plaque, and other people, like researchers, use this to identify it, and it tracks where the tree or animal is or what it is. It's a kind of fun thing if you have nothing to do and you want to go outside. I took photo of those ducks over there, and then my photo got chosen as the research grade photo. So maybe they track these ducks, and I realized, yeah, these ducks, they fly to the north. In the summer, and then they come down here. You can figure out, I think there's a link to different databases once you find and identify something, or people will identify it for you. So now I can learn the names of the the common Japanese names and the Latin names. Oh, look at this. The plums are blooming even earlier than normally. Today is like 18 degrees Celsius. Look at that. All apps can for it too. In 10 years we will be 100 years advanced. And we will be back to the Stone Age, while AI will be riding the waves. Man, this is a different plum. Wow, what happened to winter? I've been only wearing my skin coat for 2 weeks. And I was making hot baths every day. Now it's too hot to make a bath. Man. Yeah, and the phones will be costing $5,000, and they will be like super compact, fast computers with everything. Oh, Okay, let's keep on rolling. How's the signal, by the way? Here it says the bitrate is low. It's always in this section, but I don't understand. If I walk there, it's working. This provider is just the biggest provider now in Japan. They're having these kind of issues. Oh, look at the view here. I want to live in a tower there. Probably a few $1 million. Oh, really? So my bitrate is just BS. Look at this. This is a cherry that's supposed to bloom in April. I wonder these cherries will be so early this year. Like, I've never witnessed, 18 degrees Celsius in January, like this day. This is the time where it usually snows and it's depressingly cold. And everyone is like counting like to the start of spring in February. In like February the 4th, which is also still cold. Man, if it's gonna go like this, finally the weather will match the Chinese calendar that they're using. But now it says, the coldest period. I really hate winter. I hate it more than winter. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, if you witness the summer here, I would prefer winter, because I can at least go outside like this, not get a heat stroke. But in the summer, my gosh, and I'm like a fit person, and that just kills me. Just imagine if like some obese person goes outside. They can't. I mean, they will die. It's just too hot. Too hot. Basically, you can go for 20 minutes, and after that, it's just big effort not to die. Global warming, man. Trees will start dying. The tropical trees will grow here. Look at this. Someone put. I cannot see the name anymore of this tree. Should report it to the park office. This is camellia, I think. I'm flying my Russian helicopter Kamov KA-50. What a machine that is. Man, every day I'm learning something. I finished reading the close to 600 pages of manual. Now I'm reading the guide. Now it says transmission unstable. Now I'm reading the easy guide. And still, there's so many systems in it, so many buttons. You have to understand the whole engine system, and it's so overwhelming. Yeah, I think this provider is throttling. Why is it so low? I want full power here. Oh man, full power. Here I have full signal. Here it says no. So I am connected with full signal, but nothing. How is the video? Is it still working, or is my message warnings thing just for laughs? Because maybe my video is cut. It says 0. What the heck? And it's not resuming. Usually here I get a good signal too. Oh. Lots of people are taking lunch at the side of the road here. The only road where they can stop. Oh, now I get the empty line from you. The empty line came through. No data required. Or still, I guess you still need one. When is it gonna resume? Oh, toilet system. It's explained how it works. Emergency toilets for disasters. Oh, Cosmic Gross, how's my connection? Because on my side it is 0. That's what it says. Connection has been good, only one jump. Darn, I have like, it says 0 speed on here. I think something is broken. 7:30, man, wow. You are ready to just relax. Look, Cosmic Rose, this is middle of the winter. We're supposed to be almost snowing. And it's 18 Celsius, whatever that is in Fahrenheit. It is hot. I've never felt this temperature in this time of year. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, the bitrate is increasing. Hooray. Okay, so far. Man. I'm enjoying a new app, Cosmic Rose, iNaturalist, where you take photos of different plants and trees and animals, insects, whatever, and people and it can identify the plant or the insect for you, and also that is verified with like scientists, and they also can help you identify it. I think your Polish blood makes you favor colder. Of course, we are all like Vikings up there, you know. Cold, snow, this time of year. Being here, it's getting extreme. Like, gosh, like I don't want to even feel the summer anymore. Summer is like winter in Saskatchewan. You just go inside and pray there will be minus 20 Celsius instead of minus 30 or 40, and you just do nothing, and you just, you know, stay indoors. That's what the summer here is. I mean, it wasn't like this all the time. 65 here, but 35. Oh, 35 is close to 0-ish, isn't it? Yeah. Gosh. These trees are also getting sparser and sparser. Oh, got the hot wind blowing now. I bought many Autobahn ID booklets decades ago to ID things when... Oh, cool! You know, when I was a kid, I loved the big books with pictures of insects and like animals, like completely everything, like a whole encyclopedia. I love these kind of books. But the coolest one was a picture dictionary, which my parents bought before we left for Canada. I loved, like, you know, you could just go search by a picture and then figure out, this is called that. I'll take Naha over Saskatchewan, dude. Naha is so fierily hot. I was thinking, like, yeah, it would be fun living there. But when I hear, like typhoons and the humidity and the temperatures in the summer, I swear I would prefer 8 meters of snow over that. It's that extreme. My half Polish blood prefers medium temps, just like Goldilocks, just right. Yeah. Yeah, like 20 Celsius is just the good stuff. Without humidity. That's what we have in Poland when it's nice weather. I've never felt, the tropical humidity. Like when I came here, this was like a shock. It was like, whoa, man, I'm sweating. And then I exit the car and I was like, whoa, it's like a virtual shower of steam. Completely insane. Like there's no air conditioning. You just stick to your clothes, they stick to everything, and they stick to the couch, and yeah, no humidity. I had to know the Latin names to label the photographs. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, that's the thing. The common names are just not so accurate, but the Latin names are way more helpful. I'm trying to remember some of the plants I see. I'm glad this is like Meta Sequoia. Someday I have to take photo of this. And no humidity. That's what I liked in Canada. Prairies. It was so dry, but it was so good, Summer, no humidity. It can be hot, but you just, you can do things. You just don't melt. And the winter, the same thing. It can be super cold, but with no humidity, who cares? It doesn't feel cold so much, unless there's wind. Wind makes all the difference. Wind makes all the difference. In Saskatchewan, they had these cubicles by the bus stops, so they were all surrounded by glass panels, and you could go inside one of these and wait for the bus, because otherwise it was just cutting cold. And then someone broke one of those glass panels. Man, terrible. And there's nothing else, like you have to go by bus or you have to own a car. But also you can go on bicycle, because there's nice grip if you have dry snow or ice, kind of. Look at this. What are they building? New houses here. What is this? Some advertisement with some talento person. That's a huge house. Someone rich must have built it. It's a huge house, man. I want a house here. It's probably over $1 million. Chicago, the Windy City? Oh, really? Yeah, but when the wind dies, it's nice, actually. It's very, very sunny in the prairies. There's always sun. From early morning to late night. That's why they call it the best place to keep bees, because bees love the light and they keep on working them the best. If I win lottery, I would definitely buy a winter mountain house, but still have a beach house. Yeah, me too. I'm waiting for my win too. I'm thinking like one apartment in the tower, in like middle of Yokohama, one apartment by the one house villa by the beach, and one resort in the mountains, like with the view on the mountain of the Fuji mountain. Oh, and then if you just get bored, you drive from that villa down to your beach villa, an hour or so by the highway, and have fun. Ah. And then when you get bored, you drive to Yokohama, to your tower, and you just go up there with the view. You can view Mount Fuji and everything, and the port, cars, Tokyo. Ditto. We almost win the lottery. City, apartment, mountain house, beach house, country house. Yeah. And I would get one place in Canada so I can just go there and visit my parents. Mountain cabin on the lake, west. Oh yeah, yeah. There is such place in like an hour away from here on the in the crater of a volcano. There's a huge lake, and I wonder. I bet some people have some. Usually it's just resorts and hotels, but maybe there's some private things. You can enjoy like complete quiet place. Although I don't know what will happen. That volcano threatened to erupt, and it did erupt a little bit. Maybe 5-6 years ago. It was funny. I wanted to go and drive there and have a volcano cooked egg and eat some food at the restaurant on the top of that volcano. And when I arrived, the whole thing was closed. Everything around was steaming. All the forest was just cooked. Plants were dying, and they said it's like eruption possibility and danger, so they don't let people up there anymore. You can just get poisoned by the gases. And then a few years later, I went up there and I looked at what happened after that eruption, and you can see the crater bubbling, and it's quite a rare thing to see. Oh, green light. Will I make it? Will I make it? Maybe not. I did make it. I did make it. Where was this? Kyushu? No, here, Tokyo, Kanagawa Prefecture. Search for Hakone. Hakone, there's a volcano that so many millions years ago went kaboom. The top has flown up and then it collapsed down, and it formed a lake which trickles down into the marsh and escapes somewhere to the ocean. But that place is like, wow, pure paradise. Mountain cabin on a lake. And that volcano is just same active. It's right in front of the volcano of Mount Fuji. And yeah, there are so many resorts around that place with hot springs. And when that thing blew, all these hot springs that Toyota has like a resort there, Hitachi, Amazon, all these companies. So they were all worried that the hot springs will disappear when it goes kaboom. But they're still flowing, so that's good. We are having more eruptions now in Hawaii. Really? Oh yeah, there was something there a few months ago. Yeah, Hawaii is crazy. Yeah. When something like this happens here, basically everybody on the island goes and runs, and they take a first evacuation ship, and and then it's like 10 years before they can come back because of the toxic gases. I think it was maybe 15 years ago. Actually, yeah, maybe 10 years ago, volcano Asama, which is like in Nagano, not far away from here, when maybe 100, 200 kilometers, 150. I've been hiking there, and after I came back, that thing went kaboom. And like it seems like so far, but all the ash was flying here. Like all the balcony was dirty, cars were dirty. Oh, it's terrible to even think of it, this fine dust. Do you remember Anthropoid from Periscope and YouTube? I just found him on Biscay. I have no idea. I only remember pictures of the of the icons. Gotta get going. Thanks for coming, Rose and gentleman Ghost. Wishing you all nice January, which is not hot like here. Look at this, grannies are playing tennis. Actually, retired people. Yeah, they're all old, my god. They look like teenagers. He's a neuroscientist. Yeah, I might have remembered, but I just don't remember now. I cannot put a picture to it in my mind. Okay, take care guys. Bye for now.